Black Ops 6 has a pre-order for the big bundle called the Vault Edition. It comes with a Mastercraft collection of awesome weapons, gobblegums and a Hunters vs Hunted Operator pack, which includes Klaus and Brutus Operator. This had me thinking about a few things over the past few days. What if on the Terminus map we get a reintroduction of the Warden as an enemy? Let me explain. The past few days we have been getting zombie teasers on a website called thetruthdice.com. In here we see multiple snippets of teasers regarding the new zombie storyline. In one of these videos, we see the mention of a man named Ernst Duffer, who is the interrogator of the Requiem crew. We also presumably see this man in the little cutscene that plays out watching them inside of their cell. With the addition of a jailer or interrogator, it is not weird to think that Treyarch might add the Warden back as an enemy. Like Craig Houston said before, at the beginning of Cold War's first look,
lastly, canon is canon, and we've put a story to rest, but as you comb through this new universe, don't be surprised if some things don't want to stay dead.
In regards to this, we have seen the return of the Manglers from Gor Krovi, the Panzer Soldat as the Krasny Soldat, and Hellhounds turning into Plague Hounds. Also Margwas in the form of the mutated abominations. Who could not say that, as Richtofen calls him, a third-rate occultist returned to inhabit another body with the help of the Dark Ether. In Blood of the Dead we learn from Richtofen that the Warden changed his appearance to look like Stanley Ferguson to trick the mobsters to kill them. Ultimately, in a dimension where Weasel kills the other three mobsters, he kills Weasel to trap Richtofen and Imprimus to use the blood vials to open up a portal to the Dark Ether to free the Shadow Man and the Apothicons. This of course gets thwarted by Primus Richtofen from another dimension who has seen the cycle and kills off the Warden with the help of his allies and the Fire Crystal. The Warden dies and we see the end of the old cycle. In this time, a lot happens during Black Ops 4 where the cycle gets broken and Nikolai destroys the old dimension, eventually dying as well by the hands of Samantha and Maxis and leaving the young Samantha and Eddie to their fate in the hopes of surviving in an alternate dimension free of the influence of Element 115. In the new dimension, Element 115 does not exist, but the Dark Ether does and is slowly invading our world. Through the story of Cold War, we finish what seems to be the end of the Dark Ether influence. But as an older Maxis gets trapped inside of the Dark Ether, an older Eddie initiates Project Janus, where Requiem gets trapped and jailed on Terminus Island. Not much is known as of yet, but as an island that is influenced by Project Janus and eventually corrupted by the Dark Ether, it seems plausible that the interrogator could be turned into the Warden. Treyarch made a lovely operator model for the Warden, which is more modern and more galvanized than his Blood of the Dead model. We have seen the model for the Warden being used as playable early in Black Ops 4 inside of Blackout, and he had his own voice lines as well. This could always just be a massive coincidence, but I am here with some more evidence to support this theory. The Warden is voiced by none other than Nolan North, who voices Edward Richtofen. Last week, an interview was posted online on a con of sorts, where he was answering questions from fans. One fan asked if Black Ops 6 sees the return of a playable Richtofen. Nolan North says this.
Who's next? I don't know. Is the most honest answer. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen the last of the Dawn. I can't tell you. No, I can't tell you. I can't tell you it's going to be cool, and they have some trailers coming out in the next couple months that will make your head explode.
Awesome.
He says there is a trailer coming, but he does not know if the Doctor returns. How would he know there is a trailer incoming if he is not voicing one of the people inside of it? This could all lead towards the director, of course, but it could also mean a glimpse of voice lines for the Warden's return. It's all theory, of course, but I think we will see an enemy-based version of the Warden return. Either way, the Warden is returning to Black Ops 6 as an operator, but could also be an enemy. What do you guys think? Tell me your theories in the comments below. Well, that wraps up today's video with a look at what maybe be a future enemy or storyline decision for the Dark Ether story inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. With channels 5 and 6 not live yet, we do not know what is next, but we shall talk more soon in the future about what is seen and what is not seen. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Zombies content. I do streams and hunt achievements. This is Flamer, signing off. Have a great day, afternoon or night. Bye!